Hi, everybody. Welcome to Lightminded. My name is Leanne. And, today's going to be a little different. I haven't posted anything for, I think, maybe a week or two. I'm not sure. But I have my last follow-up coaching session today with my coach. Her name is Ilona. Ilona has helped me so much over these last 6-8 months, and I just love her. Anyway, part of today was doing a vision worksheet and a vision for how, my goals, the life that I want to lead, what I want to have in the future, and things like that. And part of my vision is doing things like this, speaking to my like-minded friends out there. Some of you I know, some of you I don't know, but would hope to have some sort of communication with you. But anyway, I'm more of a person who has just been a seeker my whole life, seeking for the truth of how things work, for the truth of, a higher power, source, whatever you want to call it, God, the rocks, the crystals, the tarot cards, the oracle cards, which I'm super loving these days. And so anyway, part of it, what has come to me lately, and I don't know if you guys can, resonate with this or not, but it's like, I'm tired of things just being in my head. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, where's the action behind it, right? The action. So I'm writing out this, beautiful life and where I'm living and like all these details, right? And I'm like, just do it, Leanne. Just do another video. Express how you feel, how you want to connect with others who might be seekers as well, who might be on this path of awakening. This is like a thing that people are saying now, we're awakening, but awakening to what? For me, I can only talk for myself, but I feel the awakening is to myself. It's awakening to who I truly am, my authentic self, the person who, I guess what I didn't realize my whole life was that, was I really even being true to myself? Was I telling myself the truth, or was I just trying to do whatever I had to do to like get on in this world, with work or family or relationships or whatever it is, like, have I ever really stopped and thought? Now, I have been involved in a 12-step program before, which literally saved my life. And I'm so grateful to it. I have lots and lots of friends still. But I wanted to kind of venture out and do some other stuff. So anyway, enough of my rant, but when I got started, I'm like lighting my sage, I'm doing my prayers so that this time that we're spending together is blessed. It's a sacred space, so that I can maybe relay and communicate something that somebody out there that's going to listen to this will resonate with. And so I was getting my cards ready. I got my oracle cards that I love. We'll probably end with that. And then I found these affirmation cards that I got for a long time ago. And I was like, I don't know that I've ever even opened it. But I took them out and I was shuffling it. And literally this one came flying out. And do you know what it says? It says, follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you because I think a big part of this awakening is awareness. You know, it's being awake and aware of so many things. For instance, how I'm responding to something or someone, you know. Spent quite a bit of time with family this last weekend. Some beautiful, loving cousins. I just feel so incredibly fortunate to have family that truly, truly loves me, my mom, each other, you know, things like that. And, but at the same time, being around family, and not reverting back to how you are when you're a child, you know what I mean? Um, it takes awareness. It just takes awareness. Like, how am I feeling inside, you know? And it was just such a great weekend. You know, it really, really was. But I think it was really, really good because I really relaxed and I really followed my heart. And I was aware, you know, I mean, traveling with parents that are getting a little older can be a little challenging at times, but it was great. I mean, like every single little segment of the weekend, um, I just sort of made sure that I was present. And that's some new behavior for me, you know. Before, maybe I would have already anticipated, you know, issues that might pop up or this, that, or the other. And I didn't do that. Pretty much didn't do that at all. And, you know, again, I guess I just really wanted to follow my heart, do this video, express how I'm feeling. There was something else that I came up with. I come up with like the craziest ideas when I'm showering. So anyway, this morning in my shower, here's my idea that came up. Because I watch so many different interviews on YouTube, I have some tarot card readers that I like to follow. I have quite a few people who interview other people on this spiritual path, on all kinds of different things, right? And I just love it. And I thought maybe what I could do was see if you guys were interested in maybe setting up, instead of having a book club, have like a video club. Like there's a video that we watch, an interview that's talking about, you know, something probably along the spiritual lines. I love that. I mean, but I'm open to other ideas. And then having a Zoom and talking about it. Maybe there's questions. Maybe somebody doesn't get it all what these people are talking about, but there are people on the Zoom, like myself, maybe a couple of my friends, that can share their insight about what was shared. And then, you know, just kind of see, and if it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, that's fine too. It was just an idea that I had. And I would love to have your comments. Put your comments below. See if this is something that you are interested in. And you can message me. I'll get your email and maybe we can set something up. All right, enough of that. What I thought would be fun would be to pull a few cards. Okay, well, this one already came popping out, and that is Follow Your Heart. And I wish and hope that, you know, all of us can just do that, because the heart knows, doesn't it? Like the heart knows. I love saying also, what's good for me as far as self-care paying attention to myself, making sure I'm taking care of myself physically, mentally, emotionally, is always going to be good for everybody around me, right? It's, no more of this life of, I gotta go, like not pausing, not taking a breath, not looking around and seeing how beautiful the nature is around us. I mean, like really enjoying life and realizing there's so much more to life than just the hustle and bustle, or proving myself or, whatever. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for us. And so I think maybe we'll just pull a few cards for the collective, see what the theme is, see if any of these cards that pop out have anything to do with what I've already talked about. Because when that happens, I feel like that is the coolest thing ever. It means that there's so much that we don't see, you guys. We just don't see so much. And there is so much going on behind that veil. There just is so much help. So much help if we only asked. If we remember to ask for help, we'll get it. So anyway, all right, Spirit, thank you so much. I ask that you please bless this reading for the collective. And let's pull a few cards, see what's going on. Well, okay. Joan of Arc. Voice of Truth. We'll read that one in just a second. Let's see. This one wanted to pop out. Ooh, Lord Ganesh. Very nice. Infinite abundance. Now, who out there does not want to tap into infinite abundance? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. I love to shut my eyes when okay, two more popped out. Let's see what these guys have to say. Hold on, excuse me. Ooh, Mavatar Babaji. And Kali Ma, facing fear. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, let's see if I can do this without my glasses. My girlfriend, if she is watching this, my best friend, she's watching this, she's gonna say, Leanne, where are your glasses? And these are my sunglasses, so they don't count. Okay, Joan of Arc came out first. Joan of Arc is Voice of Truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. I think we did talk about speaking truth, didn't we? Or was that just in my imagination? Okay, extended message. You are being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. Oh my God, I just said stop defending myself. Can't make this stuff up. Okay, you are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself. Know that your angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul that you are. I love that. Okay, Lord Ganesh, let's see what this guy has to say. JKL, Lord. Oh, I think I passed it. Here we go. Okay. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So maybe that's like our connections. We'll see. Okay, it's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of, in quotes, it's not meant to be, and focus on, in quotes, if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Didn't I just talk about if we asked for help? Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any conflicts. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit. Okay, I'm going to do my best to try and pronounce this. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. Okay, I have an Indian friend, so I'm hoping that you will call me and tell me how to pronounce this. All right. Man, there's a lot of Indian vibe here. These are also my people. I am sure that I had at least a life or a life and a half as an Indian person in India. Okay, let's see. What does Mavatar Babaji have to say? He is representing soul expansion, right? Awakening, soul expansion. Also, really quick before I read this, I want to kind of just touch upon the word expansion and what I feel resonates for me with this word and really not just the word but the meaning, okay? So it's impossible to expand when you are so full of emotional debris that has not been cleared out. Like, to expand, to me, when we are talking about awakening and seeking and wanting to grow, right? It's about clearing out and dealing with the issues, the blocks, the things that have created patterns in our life, right? I mean, if we have a pattern that keeps popping up in our life, for me, it means that it needs to be dealt with. I have to get past it and have a knowing of why this is happening so that I can clear it away, or else the pattern will repeat. A pattern, from my experience, is going to continue repeating until I have learned the lesson that the pattern is trying to teach me. So, in order to expand, I have to be aware of what it is inside of me that is keeping me stuck. Because if I want to expand, I need to make room. I need to make room for the new. I need to make room for the light that wants to come in. I need to make room for the awareness and the sight to guide me on a path that I wish to manifest, abundance that I wish to have in my life, you know? And so this guy, this Mavatar Babaji, is talking about soul expansion, because we are not a human that is having a spiritual experience. We are a soul, a spirit that is having a human experience. That's really the truth of it, you know? And our soul is so much bigger than our bodies. And so in order to expand and have more room for our soul to live in our bodies so that we can be guided along the right path and our mission, we got to clear out the crap, right? And this is not an overnight one and done thing. I mean, I've been working on this decades, but I really feel like the times are changing. The energy and the frequency are increasing and allowing more and more people to clear out the crap, to allow more room inside of us so that our soul can sit easier, so that our soul can expand. Wow. I don't know where that came from. Okay, let's read. What's this guy have? Oh, I haven't even flipped to it. Okay. Thank you for your patience. If I knew my alphabet better. Okay, here we go. You may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. I can resonate with that. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mavatar Babaji, the yogic father, is here to inspire that fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, the last card that I pulled from this beautiful Keepers of the Light Oracle card deck is Kali Ma. Check her out. She is a badass. Kali Ma is all about facing fear. And I don't know everything about these gods and goddesses, but I believe that I have heard that Kali Ma holds all of the gods and goddesses, or at least all the goddesses. And she is ready to do demolition and clear out anything that you have in your life that no longer serves your highest good, you know? But like, from what I've heard, like, be ready, you know? Okay, again, I am not JK. Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. This is a time when you are able to look fear in the eye and move away from it. Fear is just energy, and energy can be changed. This can be an intense experience because the human self is so conditioned that it may be used to operating with fear present. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there, but this is space for love and miracles to enter. Oh my gosh. We literally just were talking about clearing space out. Okay. This stuff excites me. I just love it. You are being filled with the courage of spirit now so that you can move from this phase of your life to the next. Trust the process and call on Kali Ma to help you release your fear and step into a space that's strong, focused, and courageous. I love this. And I love you guys so much. I have no idea who's watching. You know, all I know is that I feel energized. I feel so good inside doing this. You know, I just never want anyone to feel alone on this spiritual journey. I know a lot of people have support and love and loving people around them, and I just pray that for everybody, you know. But I also think that it's good to get other perspectives, you know. Like, my journey seems to be along, well, obviously along the spiritual path, along calling on help from the other side. Like, I have heard that there is, like, what we see with our five senses is only 1% of what is going on. Okay, so that leaves 99% left for what we can't see. Now, if we could tap into, I don't know, pick a percentage, 5% of what's going on out there that could possibly help me in this 3D world, hell yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Why not? Also, it's important if you guys still choose to tune in to my YouTube channel. I want you to know that before I go on, I always clear the space. I have it, I call in all beings of light. And I just feel that that's important to say. So what I want to do is I would like to just pull one card from my Goddess Guidance Oracle card. Now, these are so old, they're like 25 years old. So let's just see. Spirit, what does the Goddess Oracle card? Okay. I had a plan for one, and two came out. So we have Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Okay, I think we all love miracles. And Freya, which is bold. So we have Mother Mary. That's who we're going to read about first. Mother Mary. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Message from Mother Mary. Faith is the light that illuminates your pathway. Without faith, the future looks very frightening. That's why it's essential for you to take whatever steps are necessary to keep your mind and heart filled with faith. Please don't give up hope on yourself or other people. Keep the candle of faith burning within your soul, as that one small inkling of hope can eradicate the darkness of despair. Be the light that eliminates someone else's gloomy hopelessness as well. For as you make others stronger, it strengthens not only yourself, but the entire world. And I think we all can agree, no matter what your beliefs are, that the world could use a little more light. All right, Freya, let's see what she looks like a badass. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. This is what I'm doing right now, you guys. I'm being vulnerable. You should try it. Whatever your mission and your love is. I'm getting all kinds of really cool energy from this. All right, Freya, what have you got for us? C, D, okay. I swear I know my alphabet, you guys. Okay, bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Message from Freya. Don't play it safe right now. Instead, take bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire. This is what I'm doing. Success comes not from timidity, but from committing yourself fully to realizing your dream. Hold the clear intention of success, and it shall come about. Enjoy the excitement of taking risks, of being bold, and of being daring. And be sure to celebrate your success with a party or by splurging on wonderful indulgence. All right, you guys, listen. If you're still with me, I really appreciate you hanging in there with me. And I hope really with my whole heart that something that was shared resonates with you, touches your heart, possibly motivates you to do what you have to do, man, to grow. Like, I really feel like now is a decision. We're either gonna grow and go forward, because for me, there's no going back. There's no going backward. There just isn't, right? I can't unsee what I have seen, and I can't unfeel how great this feels. And so I wish you all a blessed day or evening or whenever you're watching this. Be lighthearted and light-minded. Take care.